Where's your boy Kash Patel? I mean, he went in there to supposedly bust all this up.
I can't answer.
Well, it's rare that I ever agree with Chris Cuomo, of all people, but he's right. Yeah, where is Kash Patel? I mean, Kash Patel was on every damn interview everywhere prior to getting in saying, oh, yeah, I've seen the JFK files. No, first thing, we're going to do it. So don't even get in my comment section and say, no, we need to give it time. It's past the date. Trump signed it. I mean, I don't expect the Epstein stuff to get released. They can find a ton of excuses for that. But the JFK files should have been released decades ago. Trump signed the executive order on January 23rd, which said 15 days to review it, then by the 45th day released. Okay? So the site where they're supposed to release it on, which is through a site through National Archives, no movement, nothing. They've been told nothing. They have nothing. So and Tucker goes on to say in this that somebody had told him, I don't know if it was a former senator or senator, that got somebody in that's going to help block those files from coming out, this JFK ones. So the Epstein ones, I mean, it's not that I don't care. It's just they can find a ton of excuses for that. But the JFK ones are more concerning because if you think back to when Trump said during his first term, if you would have seen the files, you wouldn't have released it either. I think that the Kennedy family could be implicated. That's what I think. That's why RFK wanted to get a spot in the administration. He can help stall. Then you got look, that arc that I did videos about, that the new World Economic Forum with the new Klaus Schwab, Jordan Peterson. Him and Michael Schellenberg were doing posted some interview today or short clip, and we're saying, yeah, it's wonderful. Trump put all these Democrats in his cabinet. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. That's why I said all of these podcasters, all of these people were so relieved because they know we'll just be able to stall. But you know what? We the people, we don't give a shit what Chinese spies you're arresting. We don't give a shit about Elon Musk's cyber attack, okay? We don't give a shit. You made promises to us, and they have not been kept. It's as simple as that. And why would that be? Well, because there's a bunch of fucking former Democrats in Trump's administration. And they're bullshit. Tulsi, RFK Jr., Kash, Pam Bondi. I mean, this is a total bullshit show going on. And this is an insult to the people. That's what really pisses me off. Is like, why I don't think we have people that will arrest these people that will usurp our Constitution like this. Why do we even elect a president if there's nobody that carries the orders out? Because this is the same thing that went on before. Yet when you put a bunch of Democrats in your administration, then you can expect that you're not going to get anywhere. Because these people just surrounded Trump just to stop him from doing what he wants to do. But this is an insult to the people because we're 2 days past what they should have been released 2 days ago. And yet on the site, there's no movement. So I've given up on the Epstein files. That's never going to happen. But the JFK files, that's what I think is more concerning because I think that's going to blow the lid off of so many things. Because there is, like, to say that, the CIA doesn't want to be embarrassed, they already are because they're so implicated in it. They've already been embarrassed about, so that's not what it is. I think the Kennedys are implicated in it. That's what I would imagine. And it's like a sacrifice. They've been allowed to become the Camelot royal family of America. Yeah, that's why they have this Kennedy curse, it's called, right? Because so many people have died in their family. Yeah, well, sacrifices again. And if you find that out, then you'd find out, well, I mean, I guess everything Jesus said was true. So they do not want these files to be released. And the thing is we don't have, where do we not have any military? Do we not have any U.S. Marshals that will go and arrest these people that usurp our Constitution? There is absolutely no point to even elect any president if the very things that they say to do is not being carried out. And that jerk off, Kash Patel, ran around on all these interviews. I knew he was so full of shit. I knew he was full of shit. Ran around and told everybody, oh no, we're going to release the files. We're going to do that. And everybody bought his bullshit. And I just was like, no, he's full of shit. He is full of shit. So, we fire these people. But then you got to get a whole bunch of people that go through the process again. I mean, we have to get rid of all the... Look at... What is anybody there in Washington doing? I mean, talk about... Like, because while they come out with some bullshit story about how Kash Patel is arrested Chinese spies, I don't give a shit. And DOJ is going after Chinese spies, I don't give a shit. And Tulsi Gabbard took security clearance away from the Bidens, I don't care. All of you people said that these were the things you were going to do. You knew what was important to the people. We want the JFK files. And here we are. You have all slapped us in the face. This is an insult to the people. And where are the patriots to do anything about it? Don't say you're going to do something and then not follow through. And if you're not going to follow through, then you should not be in your role anymore. Because what good does it do to even elect any president if the very people in Washington are going to not do as he says? We are past the date. The files should have been released 2 days ago. So it seems that everybody in the administration is just too focused, I don't know, on Bitcoin, on all this other. But what was important to the people? What was important to the people? One of the biggest things to most of us, we the people, the JFK files. I mean, yeah, the Epstein, but again, I wouldn't hold out hope for that. But the JFK files, we want them. And if you think we're just going to forget it and we're going to, oh, yay, you arrested some Chinese spies. Woohoo. No, we want the damn JFK files, Kash. You are a liar. That's what you are, is a liar. That's why all these podcasters, just like I said, Jordan Peterson and Michael Schellenberg are like, yeah, Trump put all these former Democrats in his administration. He sure did. That's what we're dealing with. He sure did. And this is the result of it.